Good morning, guys. It is Saturday the 18th. Oh boy, I just got to work, getting ready to go into work. I gotta do a men's cut, and then when I leave, then I gotta go pick up Jeffrey and his wife and Parker, and then I gotta go pick up my sister Christy and her husband Brian, and then go over to my niece Kaylin's. I'm not picking her up. My other niece, Mackenzie's picking her up. But we're loading all the luggage in Jeffrey's truck. And I gotta take them to the airport. So they're going to Myrtle Beach this weekend. So, I gotta take them to the airport. And then I'm staying at Christie's all week to watch her 2 dogs. So, yeah, it's gonna be a fun week, I think. Oh boy. It's gonna be a stressful week. And then, yeah, that's about it. Not much going on besides that. So, anywho, I'm gonna go in here and get to work. So, dropping everybody off. Have fun, y'all. Have fun. Kason, have fun on the plane for the first time. Their shirts are cute. All their shirts say, "My first plane ride." What's that? So the good thing about taking them to the airport is I got to drive my nephew's truck. I miss having a truck. But I got to drive his truck while they were out of town. Well, I'm not driving it the whole time they're out of town. I'm just driving it because I took them into the airport. I just drove it to take them to the airport, and then I had to go to work, and now I'm taking it back to his house. And then I'll drive it to pick him up from the airport. So yeah, I still miss having a truck.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Saturday, not July. Why do I always think the wrong month? It's June. Usually I'm on the month behind. Now I'm jumping forward. It's June 18th. I always look at my watch because, like I said, I have a new watch, but it doesn't have the date on it. Yeah, June 18th. So I'm off today because I usually work Saturdays, but I'm off today because I got my holiday off for Juneteenth. Juneteenth is tomorrow, Sunday, June 19th. So if, like I said, if a holiday falls on my days off, I get the day before off to get 3 days off. And I actually got 3 days off. They didn't mandatory us to work one of our days off. So usually they'll give us Saturday, Sunday, but then lots of times they'll make us work our day off on Monday, but they didn't do it this time. So I have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. So 3-day weekend, and I'll take it. Let's see. So today, I'm not sure what's going on exactly today. Last night we had our niece and nephew, Kason and Riker. We watched them while our niece Kaylin went out with her husband for her birthday. And then we went to their pool because our pool is open finally, but it's really crowded a lot, and there was tons of people over there last night. I don't even think there would have been much spots to get in because it was so full in that pool. So we ended up going over to their pool over there where Brad's sister lives. That's where his niece lives too, that we were watching their kids. They all live in the apartment complex over here. So his sister was like, just come over to our pool. So we went over there to their pool, and it's so weird how their pool is nowhere near as busy as our pool is. Our pool is like Party Cove. It's like people go there and hang out and party and it's like they bring their food over there, and they have cookouts and all kinds of stuff, and it's just so crowded a lot. Depends on the time of the day, and in certain times you can catch it where it's not as crowded, but a lot of times it's crowded. But their pool over there, there's people over there, but it's not near as crowded. It's not like, I don't know, we have a lot of younger people at our apartment complex, and they just kind of all go and hang out and drink at our pool, and then, but it's not that way at their pool. There's, like last night, there was probably about, I don't know, maybe like 10 people there, maybe 10 to 15 maybe, but it's spread out. I feel like their pool's spread out a little bigger. Our pool, I don't know the way it's set up, but then, I don't know, we had easily probably about 30-ish people, if not more, at our pool yesterday. Probably more than that. Probably 30 to 40 people. But anyway, so we went over there, went swimming over there, and then came back home after that. And then today, Brad is working. He went in at 10, I think, and then he had to take his sister and our niece and our nephew. He took, not all of them, but he took some of them to the airport, and they're all going to Myrtle Beach, where we went to last year for vacation. They're going there this year. And then Brad is going to stay over at his sister's, the apartments I was just talking about across the street. Not right across the street, but a little bit down. He's going to go stay over there so he can watch their dogs and let their dogs out and feed their dogs and stuff. So I think he's going to just stay over there for the week. I think they're going to be gone like 7 days, so they come back, I think, Friday or something. So he's just going to stay over there, so it'll be easier to take care of the dogs. I don't know if he's going to stay over here a little bit and then go over there and sleep over there, or what he's going to do, or just stay over there completely. But yeah, and then I don't know. We still have this little doggy. Yes, we still have that doggy. So we weren't supposed to have her still. It's kind of long, well, it's not that long of a story, but so I guess that was Brad's niece's dog, but it's his sister's husband, his sister Tammy, that passed away last year. Their dog had puppies, so it got with one of the dogs in the neighborhood. They don't know for sure which dog it was, so it's a mix. It's that dog was a boxer, so it had puppies from another dog in the neighborhoods, but they don't know which dog it was. So it's mixed with something. We don't know exactly what. Anyway, they had the puppies, and I think there was like 8 puppies out of that litter. She is, I think, 8 weeks old now. So 8 weeks ago they had the puppies. And then our niece Destiny, that had lived there, she actually moved out and lives with her boyfriend now, not too far from us, probably about 5 minutes from us over here. She lives with her boyfriend now, so I guess she was going to take this puppy here. So when they went on vacation last week, I guess she asked if we could watch it, or she asked Brad. I didn't know anything about it at the time. She asked Brad if we could watch it until they got back, and then she was going to take the puppy to her boyfriend's house. So then they came back. I guess now her boyfriend's dad there at the house won't let her have the dog. Doesn't want the dog there. So now we have the dog. Basically now we have the dog. I guess she said that she was going to try to find somebody. She's trying to find somebody that could take the dog, but she hasn't found anybody yet. But yet we're here with the dog. I don't know. I guess Brad doesn't want to take it back to her dad's house. So I guess we're having to find a place for her, but we have got to find a place for her because we can't. For one thing, I didn't want a new puppy right now. She's cute. Don't get me wrong. She's cute. She's adorable. But I don't want a puppy right now. I was not wanting a puppy. A lot of work for a puppy. I mean, of course she's not potty trained, so she's going into the bathroom everywhere. We're constantly cleaning up. When she pees everywhere, she doesn't poop that much in the house, but mostly pee. She poops outside pretty well. Brad's been working through her quite a bit, and I have too, but yeah, she pees though. She'll go outside and then come back in and pee, and constantly cleaning up pee. She's getting a little bit better about not whining as much, but yeah, she whines some, but not as much as she did at first, especially at night. She's gotten better at night. She'll sleep through most of the night. But the other animals don't really like her. Peanut doesn't want anything to do with her. She hisses at her all the time. And then Phoebe, she kind of played with her at first, but now she's just like, she doesn't want much to do with her because I think she plays too rough with her because she's she's more of a muscular dog. Even though she's about the same size as Phoebe, she's just, I mean, her paws are way thicker than Phoebe's. She just pounces harder and she wants to bite her and stuff because she's just trying to play, because she probably played with her siblings and stuff before she left there. So she's used to playing kind of hard because her other siblings are her size. So Phoebe barks at her a lot. Like, she doesn't like her messing with her. She'll bark at her all the time to leave her alone. So I feel bad there too, because I know they're probably like, ah, get this dog out of here. But then like we're getting ready to move. I forgot I haven't told you that yet. Yes, we're getting ready to move. Hold on just a second, I'll tell you that. But we found a house. Actually, I should have told you that first. Let's back up. We got the offer on the house that I told you about on the last vlog. I told you that we put an offer on the house. We got the house. I can't believe I didn't start the vlog telling you that. I got on this talking about the dog thing and I forgot to tell you about the house. Yes, we got the house. So we will be having the house we're supposed to close on July 28th. So July 28th, we will be able to move into that house. But back to the dog story real quick. So we're getting the new house. We're gonna have to be moving in there, and then it's gonna be hard with a puppy, a new dog, and 3 dogs, and then the house doesn't have a fence or stairs off the back deck. So until we get that done ourselves, we're gonna have to be letting Phoebe outside, like either on the front, like on a little, what do you call that? Like not a chain, but it's kind of chain or whatever that's called something. I can't even think what it's called. My mom has one with her dog. She lets her out front, like on a stake with a cord. You know, you just put their leash on it and then she'll just be able to go out front. That way she can't get away because she's on the leash on the stake. And we can do that in the front or in the backyard because it doesn't have a fence right now. But it'd be really hard too with another dog because then we'd have to put both of them out there or we'd have to let them out separately. Anyway, it's just not a good time for a dog. So we're gonna have to try to find a home for her. So I'm gonna put a picture on Facebook, see if anybody is interested in a puppy. Because I guess she's here with us until we find a home for her. Not gonna just throw her out in the streets because she's adorable. I'm sure somebody will want her, she's so cute, but we're just not ready for a puppy right now at all. So plus it'll be more expensive and stuff to have another dog because you have to another vet bill, you have extra food and all that kind of stuff. And the house we got was on the higher end of our price range, not the top of our price range, but it was it was a little bit kind of just a slight bit over than what we were wanting to stay at. Of course, we didn't want to go on the top of our price range. We wanted to stay a little bit under, but it was just a little bit over than what we preferred to stay at. But we really couldn't pass it up because it was everything what we've been looking for. Sorry, this is a long story here. I'm telling you all this stuff here. Gonna start out the vlog with a bunch of stuff to tell you. So, well, actually, Brad probably started it this morning because he went to work this morning, took his camera. So, back to the house. We got the house. Like I said, we didn't vlog it when we went and looked at it because when we first went and looked at it, it was an open house and the other realtor was there and it wasn't our realtor that was doing the open house, so we didn't want to vlog because that'd be kind of awkward. And we haven't been back since, well, we put the offer in Monday and then Tuesday, that's when I ended the vlog. I told you we put the offer in. Tuesday morning, our realtor let us know they accepted our offer. So it's really good too because she said we're really lucky because a lot of people in the market right now are offering way over on houses and you know they're offering cash for the over part that they're offering and then they're accepting them for way over the offering price. Well, we went under. We went like 20,000 under what they were asking and they took it. So I don't know exactly what happened there. I don't know if, I think they were just trying to sell the house really fast. I guess they didn't have a lot of offers for over the price because they accepted our offer, which was under the price. So she said that doesn't happen too often. You can get a house that quick and then for under the price that they're asking. So I'm just thinking it was meant to be. For whatever reason, it was meant to be for us to have this house. So that happened and they accepted our offer. So that's awesome. And then, so that was Tuesday. And then Thursday we had the inspection. So Brad went out there and then I went after work. And then I thought about possibly vlogging the house, but then the guy that was doing the inspection was there, and then our realtor wasn't there because she was out of town, but her helper was there, so she was there, and then it was just, you know, I didn't want to like be in their way when they were trying to inspect the house and everything, so I didn't vlog the house, and then I thought we'll just show you when we get the house. But I will go ahead and insert some pictures here because they have pictures on Zillow online. I saved all those pictures. So I'll insert those pictures right here so you can see what the house looks like. So that is our house. So it should be good to go. The only thing is the inspection is not completely complete. He said everything he saw. Hold on. Tammy, stop bothering her. They've been calling her Tammy. That's Brad's sister's name. I don't know if they were starting to call her Tammy. I think they were. I think that's what her niece was going to call her before she could get her. It'd be nice if they could find somebody to keep her until maybe Destiny moves out to her boyfriend's house and she can keep the dog. But I don't know how long she's going to be there. So we definitely can't keep her. But I don't know. I'm sure somebody else will take her, and then I don't know what's going to happen. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so he did the inspection Thursday, and he said he didn't find anything, just small little minor things like the deck. The deck needs to be stained and painted. He wasn't stained or painted. He was going to do that, but then he found out we offered lower, so he said he's not going to do that. He would have done it if we would offer a higher price, but since we offered a lower price and he accepted it, he wasn't going to accept he wasn't going to stain the deck. So then the inspector couldn't get behind the fuse box because they had like a cabinet in front of the fuse box, so he's not allowed to move stuff. I guess inspectors can't move stuff because of like insurance reasons or whatever. I didn't realize that. So our realtor had to contact the owners, and they're going to move that out of the way, and then he's going to go back tomorrow, Sunday, and he's going to inspect the fuse box and everything, and then he'll let us know what happens. So if everything's okay after that, then everything should be good to go, and we will get the house. So we are set to close on July 28th, like I said. So that's when we'll get the keys, which that works out perfect for us because our lease is up here at the end of August. So we'll pay July rent, and then we'll pay August rent at the beginning of August. And then of course we have to be out by the end of August. And then we close on the 28th of July. So we should, I believe our first mortgage payment will probably be September, I'm thinking, because we won't have a mortgage payment in August, I think. And then I think it'll probably be like maybe mid-September we'll have a mortgage payment, so that will work out perfectly because we'll be out of here and we won't have a rent payment for here. And then we can have all the month of August pretty much to move our stuff. So we can slowly start moving stuff after July 28th, and we just have to be out here by August 31st. So we'll move a little stuff here and there, and then of course we'll probably have movers to move the big stuff like we did last time when we moved from the house, which like our bed and dressers and the couch, love seat, the other beds, and our washer and dryer. Those things we'll probably have movers move, but then we'll move all the other stuff ourselves. But yeah, that way it'll be nice so we don't have to like move all in like 2 days or anything. So that it actually is all working out perfectly. So of course, when we get the keys on July 28th, first thing we'll do, we'll vlog the inside and show you. Of course, it'll be empty, but we'll vlog everything and show you around every little part of the apartment house. We have a house now, not an apartment. We'll show you all the little areas and stuff because the pictures I showed you, they showed most of it, not every little part of it. But anyway, yeah, so we're excited about it. Excited and nervous. It's always nervous getting in the house. You hope it all works out, but I think it will. It should be fine. The only thing I kind of wished maybe they had another little like den area upstairs that I could have put, like used for a Scentsy room, but they didn't. They just have the master upstairs, but I will use the downstairs room. They have I didn't even tell you about the house really. I don't think I told you. So there's no stairs upstairs. It's a ranch, it's a reverse ranch. So upstairs they have the garage, and then they have the living room, kitchen, dining room, and then they have the master bedroom upstairs, all one level, and then they have the master bath, and then they have like a hallway half bath, just a sink and toilet. That's all, and then the washer and dryer, all on one level. That's totally what we wanted. So we have no stairs. We can come in, pull in the garage, just walk right in. Well, I think there's like 2 stairs up from the garage into the house, which is no big deal. And then just take the groceries in there. The bedroom's all on one level. We have no stairs to go in. But then there is stairs going downstairs. There's like, I think 15 stairs. It's a long flight of stairs going downstairs, but that's just the 2 bedrooms down there, and then there's like a little open living space. You put like, the pictures show the couches and the treadmill there, that's downstairs. And then there's a full bath. So, and then the door outside, of course, that Brad will use, his clients will come in the downstairs door, and then he's gonna take one of the bedrooms and make it the salon, because one of the bedrooms is right across the bathroom. So on the other side of that wall, he'll be able to put the sink, and it won't be a lot of trouble, because all the plumbing and stuff will be right there on the other side of that wall. So we'll have to take out the carpet. I'm sorry, I'm talking forever here. There's just a lot to tell you. We'll have to take out the carpet and then put like laminate flooring or whatever in there. And then of course he'll have to get his chair and get the sink and all hooked up and everything. And then he should be ready to go. And then the bathroom's right there on the other side for his clients to use. And then there's another bedroom on the other side. I think that's the room I'll probably use, is the Scentsy room. We'll put, you know, a desk and computer, all that stuff, and store the Scentsy stuff down there. And then we have the other bed. I don't know if we're gonna set up the bed in that other area there that's open, where they have the couch and the treadmill there. We'll put our treadmill down there too, and then I'm assuming maybe put a bed in there. I could put the Scentsy desk and stuff in that little area, but there's no light there. I mean, there's no window there in that little area. So like if I would record videos and stuff, I wouldn't have light in that area. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. We could make that other room just a regular bedroom with a bed, and then put the Scentsy desk and everything in that one area, and then in like the treadmill or something. I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll have to figure that all out. And then like we eventually would want to get like maybe replace that carpeting down there and downstairs in the other bedroom, and make that all like laminate flooring or whatever. It's got hardwood all on the upstairs floor, so that's fine. It's a lighter wood than what I like. We'll talk about all that when we show you the house. We'll tell you about the things we maybe want to change and all that kind of stuff when we show you the house at the end of July. That way, because I'm talking way too much about it now. But you saw the picture, so you get a little glimpse of what it's like. So we're excited. So we'll be moving, getting our stuff. We'll get our stuff packed and stuff ready to go, and then start moving at the end of July. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I think I'm going to edit last week's vlog while Brad's at work, and then he'll be off. And then, like I said, I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. I don't know if he's gonna go over to the house or over his sister's apartment and stay there, or come over here for a while. I don't know what he's gonna do, so we'll see. So I'm getting ready to change out my wax today. So I have Sandalwood Tangerine here. This is new, that came out with the Father's Day collection this year. Had it going yesterday. I put it in yesterday, late afternoon yesterday. So I love it like on cold before melting it when I smelled it in the container. But I barely smelled anything when melting. Like I just got barely little hints of it. Brad did a little Instagram post where he had his face way down into it, and then he said he could smell it. That's pretty much how this was. It's just, you couldn't get much anything at all. We turned our warmers off last night, of course, when we go to bed, and then I turned them on this morning, and I kind of smell a little bit of it, but just, yeah, not much. So disappointed in that one, because I really loved it, and I thought I was going to really love it. I loved it on cold, but just doesn't throw well at all. So I'm going to get my wax out of there, and my warmers that I have the Sandalwood Tangerine in, and I'm going to try My Dear Watson. This also came back in the Father's Day collection. This has been out before, but we've never tried it. So we're going to try this one and see if hopefully this one we can smell better than the Sandalwood Tangerine. Okay, so I put my new wax in my warmers. We'll see how these do. I only did 1 cube because I'm gonna see how it does with 1 cube. Sometimes I'll just start with 1 cube in case it's a strong one, and then I don't want it to be too much, but then sometimes I'll just do 2 cubes. Like I said, the Sandalwood Tangerine, I did 2 cubes in each warmer and I still couldn't smell anything. But I'm just gonna start with 1 cube with this one. It's so weird how all scents are different though, because I have black raspberry vanilla going in our front bedroom up here. I've had it in there for like a week and I can still smell it. Still smell it. So yeah, all scents are different. Okay guys, so this is why the lighting in this apartment, I'm telling you. I vlog in the kitchen a lot because right here is the best, right here is the best lighting. Everywhere else it's like too bright or too dark. So I just stand right here in this spot in the kitchen almost all the time. Then I turn that light on, it's a little bit better even. So I haven't done much today, just kind of chilling. Watched a little TV, just kind of relaxed. I kind of felt like I was getting a little bit of a sore throat. I don't know, hopefully not. Hopefully I'm not getting sick or anything. Maybe it's just allergies or something. Feel a little tired today, so I was just kind of chilling. And then Brad came home from work, and then he was looking online to try to find some salon chairs for the house for when he does hair there. He needs to get like a little sink and a sink, and then the chair for the sink, and then a regular chair. But he thinks he got this. He found this one thing. It's like a little has a little cabinet, and a little table there, and like a little mirror area that he could put in front of the chair, and it was only like $25. So I think he's gonna get that tonight. But he left just now. We found a home for the puppy. I knew we'd find a home for her because she's adorable. So of course we let him know she's had her set of shots and everything, and she's a mixed breed, and she's not completely potty trained yet, so they know all that ahead of time. So it was one of some friend of Brad's that used to work at a store that sold hair products that he used to go to. I guess he's friends with her because she used to work there or something. But he posted on his Facebook, and she said her husband said yes, so he went to go meet them to give the dog to her. So I told Phoebe, she's got her house back, you got the apartment back. I'm sure Peanut's happy. She was just hissing at her earlier and patting at her, swatting at her. Peanut was not happy with her here. I'm really surprised with Phoebe, because Phoebe loves to play with she loves to play with dogs, and she likes other dogs, and she plays with them really well. Even our nephew's dog Luna, she's a bigger lab, real big dog, and she plays with her, but for some reason this dog she just did not care for. I just think she was too rough with her or something, I don't know. She just didn't play with her all that well. So she's gonna go do home. So now I am getting ready to make dinner. I think I'm gonna make the HelloFresh that we have left over from last week we didn't have. Gonna make the sun-dried tomato spaghetti is what I'm gonna make. And I think I wanna have me one of our Simply Spiked lemonade. I think I wanna have one of those. We keep them outside in our refrigerator out on our balcony. We keep them out here in the refrigerator. I think I want to try the watermelon one today. We just keep mostly our alcohol. We'll keep soda out here if we have soda, but we don't drink soda at home that much, so there's just some beer out here. Oh, we got some Kool-Aid jammers down there that we had left over from some family thing we had and the kids had those. All the kids from our family had those. And we had a lot left over, so we brought them home. So whenever our nieces and nephews come over, they can have those. But anyway, I'm going to try this Simply Spiked Watermelon Lemonade. It's really good. If you haven't seen our review, go check it out. Alright, so Brad got home. He said the dog was going to a good place. They have another dog, a year-old puppy.
Yeah, they have a 1-year-old.
Not really a puppy when it's his 1-year-old.
Yeah, it's a year-old. And she wanted it to have a playmate.
And it was a bigger dog too, so it'd probably be able to play with her as opposed to Phoebe was a little too rough for Phoebe.
Yeah, and they live in the country, so they'll have lots of room to roam. That's fun. And I went to cosmetology school with her, and she worked at where I got my supplies and stuff for a while, so I know her really well. So yeah, and then they have a little girl too, a little 4-year-old, so she'll have fun with her too.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah.
We got a little gift in our HelloFresh. Sometimes they'll send stuff in HelloFresh. It's this Bundaberg ginger beer. Bundaberg ginger beer, but it's not really beer.
It's like a lemonade. So this is what. So I would get a ginger beer all the time for lunch and dinner when I was in Jamaica, and it's just like a lemonade. I don't know why they call it a beer because there's no alcohol in it, but it's freaking amazing. And this tastes like pretty much like what we got in Jamaica. It's really freaking good. It says one of Australia's favorites, Bundaberg's ginger beer. Using real ginger pieces, our ginger beer is brewed to a genuine old recipe to release the natural flavors of ginger. But, I mean, this might come from Australia, but when we was in Jamaica, that's what we got all the time. It was so good.
Yeah, it is good. Definitely tastes the ginger in there.
It's like a lemonade. It's kind of like a lemonade, but it's just ginger.
Kind of. It won't taste lemon or anything, but it's like a gingerade.
Yeah, that's
gingerade maybe.
Yeah, it's like a lemonade, but it's just ginger.
Yeah, like a gingerade. So, update on the My Dear Watson wax melt. Do you smell anything? I don't either. Oh, this one doesn't smell either. What's going on? What is going on with these Father's Day scents? There's 5 of them that we got. 4 of them are returning, 1 is new. We already tried the 1 new one, Sando Tangerine, yesterday, and that wasn't very strong. I told them about that already.
I stuck my nose in it and I could smell it.
You made your Facebook post. I was telling them about that. And I just put this in too. Got 8 cubes. 2 in here, so 6 in here, and then 2 in the bedroom. I just got a little hint of it, just same as the other one, just barely a hint of it. It's strange because cologne scents are usually pretty strong. Maybe you need to smell coffee beans, but if you're saying the same thing, even when you came in the apartment, you couldn't smell very well.
Maybe we have COVID and don't know it.
Oh God, hope not.
Just kidding.
No, but I can smell it when I put it right to my nose, but I just can't, it's not throwing out in the air.
And I can smell the soap I just used.
Yeah. So
yeah.
We'll see. We're gonna try the rest of them. Got 3 more Father's Day bars. Hopefully they perform a little better than those did for some reason. But yeah, now I'm getting ready to fix the
Hello Fresh meal.
Yeah, I showed him it. The sun-dried tomato spaghetti.
And then Brett and I are going back to like dating days because I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'm gonna go to my sister's and let her dogs out and spend some time over there so they're not locked up. So I'm staying at her house for the week, or apartment for the week, dog sitting. So it's kind of be like dating again. Come over, visit, hang out, eat dinner, and then go home. Haven't done that in 18 years.
Except when you were on vacation and you left somewhere.
Right?
Like when you went to Jamaica. And then when you go to hair shows and stuff.
Yeah, when I go to hair shows, and then like when I used to work at the old folks home and I'd have to go out of town once a year.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm on my way to my sister's so I can watch the dogs, and then in the morning I'll let the dogs out and stuff, and then go hang out with Brett probably at the pool in the morning and stuff, and then we will chill together, and then throughout the day I'll go let the dogs out and then come back over in the evening, let them roam around the house and chill. So, got the boys eating. They're eating. Yep. So Dozer, he's kind of ornery. He's like he chases after other dogs and stuff. So I have to be very cautious with him when I take him out and stuff. Like, they won't let just anyone. And he will attack. Like, if he doesn't know you and you came in the door, he would tear you up. Like, when I come in at the door a lot of times, like, he'll nip at my hands. I think it's more of a, hey, I'm here and I'm boss kind of nip. But he still gets in trouble for it. But he's done it for years. Like, he's never hurt me. And he loves all over me. When I've stayed here before, he sleeps with me. Like, he's a good dog. Just very protective of his mama. Because if my brother-in-law's here, he don't do it. But if my sister's here, that's when he does it. So, just protective of my sister. And then when I'm here by myself, he's really good. Like, I never have an issue out of him. He's a really good dog. Good morning, guys. So I'm awake. My sister's husband gets up really early and takes the dogs out. And, Bo, stop it. Anyways, he gets up really early and takes the dogs out. So they already had me up at 6:30 this morning. And I went back to sleep, and then they woke me up about 8-ish. So I'm up and around now. So yeah, not much going on, just up and around.
Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday, June 19th. Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. So we're at the pool. We decided to come out to the pool. We try to come a little early because it gets pretty busy. It's 10 o'clock. So we're gonna come out here. There's not many people out here yet, so just a few.
So we're getting ready, we're done laying out, and then we're gonna go to dinner. Look how burnt I am. Sucks to be a white boy. And Marco's here for Father's Day.
Hello, long time no see.
It's Father's Day. We're gonna go to dinner here in a little bit. I gotta go pick up, have to go pick something up real quick. So I have to go get my nephew's truck so I can go get it, and then we'll be back, and then we'll go to dinner here in a little bit. I thought about 5 we could go eat. And yeah, that's about it.
Alright, so we're gonna go eat Father's Day dinner. Father's Day dinner at this new Mexican restaurant that opened up. It used to be a Pizza Ranch, now it's El Potro Mexican Cafe and Cantina. I think they just opened up like a month ago maybe, so we're gonna check it out because we love our Mexican food. Couldn't find a place to park. We had to park over in the next parking lot because they're packed. Everybody's probably eating Father's Day dinners for Father's Day. Okay, so we got our food. I got something I don't remember the name of. Let me see that menu. Oh, that's just the alcohol. No, they don't have the regular menus. They just have the drink menus out here. It's
Have you had a little bit?
some kind of enchiladas. I don't remember the name of it, but it's got, I think, just cheese in there and something. And then it comes with rice and beans. I've already tried the rice and the beans, and they're both really good. And then, of course, we got the chips and the salsa. Put the cheese dip in the salsa. Brad got, what'd you get? Combination. It's got a beef taco, a beef burrito, and a beef enchilada, right? And then
Rice and then beans.
some kind of beans, but I don't remember the name of those beans, but they look good. And then Marco got, what was that again? It looks like taquitos.
I don't know.
Something looks like taquitos. And then rice and beans with that too.
Good morning, guys. So
I'm up and about, and Brett's coming over to, excuse me. Brett's coming over to my sister's because our pool's closed. So we're gonna go up to her pool and lay out for a little bit. And yeah, I don't think there's a lot going on today. Just chilling, relaxing.
Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, June 20th. So I'm here with Brad. I came and picked him up. So he came over yesterday. We went to our pool yesterday, as you saw. And then this morning we were going to go to our pool again, but our pool's closed now because people always do stuff they're not supposed to do at our pool. They bring bottles to the pool. There's always trash in the pool. They had sent out an email last week saying that the pool's about to be closed because people are leaving all kinds of trash in the pool and all kinds of stuff. So evidently that must have happened again because now it's closed. So we're coming over here to Brad's sister's apartments.
If they would manage the pool like any other apartment complex, then it wouldn't happen. Like my sister, where she lives, like they manage, like they keep an eye on how many people they're bringing. If they're bringing stuff in the pool, if they're not supposed to, like they do checks. Even on the weekends, they do checks to make sure people are obeying the rules and making sure they're not bringing food in the pool area and letting it get in the pool and stuff. Like you can bring food and drinks, but the people at our complex, it's like a party cove, seriously. And then there's trash that gets in the pool and in the filters, and then there's, because they don't care, because they're drunk.
Yeah.
And they're just inviting everybody and their brother over.
It's like they have their own little family cookouts there and stuff.
And it's just ridiculous. They don't keep an eye on that stuff, and then we can't enjoy it because they close it because of all that crap.
Yeah, like I was saying, they bring, like, people go there, they have their family cookouts with their family there. They invite all their family. I think they come and people are bringing like casserole dishes and all this stuff, and then they hang out. They have a little barbecue grill out there, and then they have tables and stuff, so they just have their own little family cookout there. Which that's not what it's supposed to be. It's just supposed to be for the people that live there. You can bring your couple of guests just to like enjoy the pool, but don't bring like a bunch of your family to have your family cookout there. That's not what it's for, because then it's way too crowded. But I don't think they go and like check, like you said. I don't think they come through and check and see who all lives there and how many guests you have and all that stuff. So then there's just way too many people and get way too many trash and all that stuff. So that's why it's closed probably. But Brad's sister's pool over here, the owner of the apartment complex that Brad could use it because he's watching their dog, so he's staying at their apartment. So he kind of lives here. He's staying there at the apartment. She said he could use the pool this week. So it's not like that at all. They have people it's just more calm. They don't have like big parties going on here or anything. They have people just enjoying the pool like it's supposed to be. Without it getting too crazy and packed. So anyway, we're gonna go out here. I came over here, but we've been on the phone with our mortgage lender because we're having little problems. We're getting ready to sign all the papers for the house, but yet they keep raising things. First, the payment was, the house was a little bit on it wasn't on our complete top of the budget for the house price we wanted to pay, but it was, and then they took $20,000 lower, but it still was higher than what we kind of wanted to stay at. But we had the certain amount we wanted to stay at for a monthly payment, so this was higher than what we wanted to be for a payment. But we thought, it's not as high as it was going to be for the highest house in our budget, if that makes sense. So, but then they keep changing stuff around. Like something happened with we couldn't buy down the rate on the interest rate, and so his estimated monthly payment was a little bit higher. And now the other stuff they do for closing is something's happened and he didn't save it right or something. It's so confusing. So now he's saying he might have to lower the down payment. So now that I said, will that affect the monthly payment? He said, yeah, I might raise it like $12 more a month. But I mean,
so it just keeps creeping higher and higher and higher. Like, what the heck is going on? Why?
Yeah, we're not too happy about that because it's like one little thing after another thing. They keep raising the stuff that we originally had planned, because it was a little bit higher on our budget. We don't want it to be any higher than what it already is going to be. Now, if it was lower, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. If we went for a lower house, I don't know.
And I just texted the realtor and I was like, this is ridiculous. It just keeps creeping up and creeping up and creeping up, and we're about to back out. Like, no, that's not what we were told. That's not what we want. And it just keeps creeping. Mm-hmm. So.
And he says he usually shoots high for the estimate. That way you're not surprised or whatever. If anything, it'll go lower. Well, no, it's not gone lower. It's gone higher. And so that's kind of crazy if you estimate it higher, but then now see him going in higher than what he estimated it for.
Right. So
because it's higher in our price range, not our top, like I said, but still we don't want to go much higher than we already were planning on. So now we're thinking like, dang, maybe we should have done it. So depending on what they can get figured out, we'll see what happens. But we're still working on all that.
Yep.
So we're out at the pool. There's nobody in his sister's pool at all. There's some people here, but there's only like 5 people here. But nobody's in the pool right now. Nobody at all over on this side. Much nicer over here. We've been on the phone dealing with all this mortgage stuff, so we had to go over there in the shade so we could see our phones and stuff. And I think we're switching our mortgage lenders because our realtor, she gave us another mortgage lender, and we talked to her and she was saying she could get us, I hear hats all crooked. She said she could get us a better rate, save us more money, so hopefully she can do that. So we're gonna, since we're done with her, we're gonna fill out an application and go through her and see what she can do for us.
So Brent and I went to the pool yesterday and today, and yesterday I got, yeah, a little red. Yeah, I'm a little burnt. Yeah. Yeah. Look. Can you see Dozer down there? What are you doing, Dozer? He's a good boy. He's acting all weird. Probably because Mom is gone, so he's being all weird. I don't know why he does that. And then when I walk by him, he kind of like mopes over to the side. So yeah, he's a good boy though. But yeah, so I just got a shower. I think I'm going over. Brent and I's gonna go get a shampoo bowl chair, and then I don't know what else.
Okay, so we haven't vlogged much today. We've been really busy dealing with all this mortgage stuff. We ended up not even swimming at the pool that long. We were there for a little while, but then we had to go back to Brad's sister's to call. We had a new mortgage lender. We ended up going with a new one because she got us a better deal than our other one did.
A lot better deal.
Yeah, so we just decided to go with her instead. So luckily this happened because she...
Yeah, because if we would have signed all those documents, we wouldn't have been able to get out of this.
Yeah, she said the rate was better. The rates have gotten better. So got a better interest rate and the payment was lower. So it worked out well. So now we just...
She got the payment to where we wanted, really.
Yeah, back to where we wanted. It wasn't going up and up like with the other guy. At least not yet anyway. Hopefully he doesn't do that with her like it did the other guy. But
no, it's locked in.
Yeah, I know, it was with him too, but then he kept saying this and that was going up and this was going up.
She said she don't know what he was doing there. She just seems like she knows. She just seems like she knows what she's doing, and she didn't hesitate when she was talking to us about questions and stuff. She was boom, boom, and the other guy would be like, like, you know, hesitate.
Yeah, my computer's really slow, and oh, let me see, let me get back with you on that, and then he'd do it, but then he'd come back and say, oh, this wasn't right, and this just changed, I have to correct that, and all one thing after another. My goodness sakes. So, I felt bad. I mean, I hated for him to go that work and trouble, and now we just decided to go with somebody else, but we have to do what's best for us, so.
Exactly.
Yeah, now we just have to wait for them to, what are we waiting for now? They just have to get the stuff all turned in.
Yeah, so we have to just wait for our documents to sign that we,
we have to sign.
Are glad we didn't sign with the other guy, and then
the closing will stay the same, won't it?
Yeah, everything will stay the same. Yeah.
Yeah. So should still close on July 28th.
Yep.
So hopefully nothing changes and we still get this house. But of course you'll find out in the next vlog if anything changes, or by the end of the day, of course, we'll be closing the vlog out here after a few hours.
We haven't shown them the house yet.
Huh?
Have you told them we haven't still showed the house yet on the vlogs?
Yeah, but
it's a surprise.
I showed pictures. I had inserted pictures from Zillow that I put saved so they know what it looks like.
Awesome.
Of course, it's with the owner's furniture in there right now.
Okay.
But then I said when we get the house, when we close, of course, we'll vlog the whole house. When we first get the keys, it'll be empty, but we'll vlog. And then, of course, we'll vlog, and you'll see all our furniture in there after we get all the stuff moved in. If everything goes well, we end up getting this house. But once everything's signed and official, then we'll know for sure. But still, everything's been signed. We're still completing all that. Alright guys, we're in the vlog. We just got back from getting a salon chair.
No, salon station and a salon dryer.
Yeah, we forgot to vlog it. But you'll see it when we get the house. If we still get the house. Hopefully, in the next vlog, everything will go through with this second mortgage lender. Okay, and nothing will change and we won't have to back out or anything. So far, so good.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens the rest of the week.
Yeah.
But we should know by the next vlog for sure if we are getting it 100% for sure or not.
Well, you're right. Yeah. And then, like, let's see, you got 1, 2, about 3 more vlogs before we actually get the house. Right?
Yeah. We close on 28th end of the month, a little over a month.
Yeah.
Probably 5 more weeks or whatever.
Yeah, so Mom's got to be with us she's going to go with us to sign everything and all that when we close, so she can be the first to see the house. Because she's the mother, so she gets to see the house first. She was the first to see our house that we used to live in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
She texted me today, said, can I be the first to see the house? Yep, we better come down the day we close.
That's right.
So, we're editing the vlog now because, well, it's almost 8 o'clock. It's still light out, though. I gotta get ready for bed, and then Brad's going to our friends, and then he's going to his sister's house.
Yeah, I gotta go help our friend do something.
Then he's gotta go back over to his sister's, and why doesn't I have a cricket on this?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cricket.
He shouldn't wear his hat backwards like that. I've told him about it.
Sorry.
Right?
No, I like it.
Well, I don't. Because you look sexy AF, and I know people are checking me out.
Whatever. Alright.
Just doesn't listen.
So thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you in the next vlog. Oh, and there's Phoebe. And Peanut. They think it's bedtime.
It's like they know when we're ending the vlog and they think it's bedtime. It is bedtime for Brett here in just a minute.
Almost. Probably another hour or so before I actually get to bed.
Alright.
Gotta make my lunch yet, brush my teeth, get all that stuff together.
Yep.
Alright, good night.
Good night, y'all.
So I forgot to mention to you guys, we started melting this cherry almond pie from Scentsy. I think yesterday. Yeah. Or was it Saturday night? Saturday night or yesterday. And it smells really good. I can definitely smell it. So it wasn't our nose. It was the malts we were melting earlier when we first started the vlog. We said we couldn't smell very well. It must have been just a lighter scent, because this one, cherry almond pie, was amazing. Totally could smell this one. So those just must have been lighter scents. So I'm going to try the rest of the Father's Day collection later this week. Hopefully the rest of the Father's Day collection is stronger than the Sandalwood Tangerine and My Dear Watson, because those are pretty light. But this cherry almond pie is amazing. We loved it. Unfortunately, it's not available anymore. It was a Bring Back My Bar this past January, so it was only for sale this past January. But if you ever come across it, I would definitely pick it up, because it's really, really good. Hey guys, so I wanted to add this in here. This is actually Saturday. We ended the vlog on Monday. This is the following Saturday. I'm getting ready to vlog for next week's vlog. Brad already started today's vlog for next week, but I just got home from work and I wanted to add this on here before I edit this week's vlog that's gonna come up this weekend, I wanted to add that we did get the house. So I thought I'd add this in here so that way you didn't have to wait a whole nother week to find out if we got the house for sure. We did get the house. We went through the other mortgage company and everything was much better with this mortgage company. It all worked out fine. She actually even got us a better deal than the other guy did. So our payment went down even more than what we had with the other guy. So we should be good to go. And we close on July 28th. But the owners requested that we let them have till the 30th to move out, because the owners of the house, they found a house and they close on the 28th as well on their new house. So they're not able to move in until the 28th. So they want to have like 2 or 3 days to move into their new house. So I think we're going to get the keys on the 30th or later on the 30th. I don't know if they're going to move out on the 30th too. So either we'll have probably sometime on the 30th or the 31st at the latest of July. So of course we will vlog that and show you the house finally when July 30th comes around, which will be just another month. It'll go by fast, but we'll be getting all packed and ready to move through the month of June, or I'm sorry, July, through the month of July. And then of course our lease isn't up here until the apartment's to the end of August, so we'll have all of August to move. So that's good that we don't have to rush it once we have all the month of August to move out, as long as we're out of our apartment by August 31st. And then our first mortgage payment isn't due till September 1st, so that'll work out good. We're not doing a rent and mortgage at the same time. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know that, so you didn't have to wait another week to find out. So we're excited. Alright, so thanks for watching. Bye.